That's the last pre-season friendly done. It's all very real now.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to start this season. Like compared to last year, like the disappointment of the injury that I had, and during pre-season and missed the start. I'm happy just to be fit and going into the start of the season in good shape. Yeah.
You've had a solid few weeks of work, haven't you? That must get you feeling right on the edge of it.
Yeah. We came in nice and early this year, and we've worked really hard. And I feel the best I've felt since I've joined. I feel really good. Yeah.
It can cause turmoil getting a new keeper coach in and things like that. But how's all that settled down with Dan?
Dan's been great, to be fair. Yeah, he's come in. He's just what you need, really. Like, he helps you. He's obviously played, so he's got the experience of playing, so he can help you in that way as well. And it's just been great. Yeah, obviously Luca's coming in as well. Some new competition, and everyone just gets on well, and the training's it's been really good. Yeah.
And we've got those two young lads backing you up. We've got their pro contracts as well. That's a good group of four that's working together.
Scott and Gabe have been brilliant as well. They've been, like I say, brilliant. They train really well, and they push me and Lucas just as much as we push them. So yeah, it's a good group.
Good amount of minutes under your belt this pre-season. Magnus, what's that been like for you?
I mean, it's not as much as I'd want because of the little injury I had as well. But it's better than obviously last season. Now I've played a full 90 tonight and going into next week. Yeah.
How important was that to get 90 minutes under your belt tonight?
I think it just feels realistic playing a 90 again against a proper team. Obviously we played Everton on Tuesday. 23s is a bit like not real, like a real men's game. But tonight you could see it was a good opposition, and yeah, it just feels right.
And you mentioned the competition. You and Lucas vying for that number one starting spot. That's what it's all about for you guys, isn't it?
Of course, he's come here to play, and obviously I've signed here last year to play. So that can only help. We can only push each other. Whoever's playing, we just got to support each other, and yeah, throughout the season, that's like me and Farms did last year. But I think competition's good. You can't complain. Yeah.
And it may well be last season, but you certainly put your marker down in the games that you played towards the end of the season.
Yeah, I thought I'd done well when I came in. I was a bit disappointed, obviously, not to play throughout the season, but Farms had done brilliant, and obviously the injury set me back. But yeah, no, I'm just looking forward to this year. I'm just excited to start and just get some games and play.
It has been tough, Magnus. We've been watching you guys in some of the heat that you've had to train in there. Has that helped in a way to have those type of conditions?
I wouldn't say it's helped because I doubt it's going to be like that again this year, like up here anyway. But I mean, tonight it's probably helped because it's rained a bit and the pitch was a bit zippy. But yeah, the heat has been a bit much. Yeah.
Speaking to Dan, he said how focused you are. You really are for this season, aren't you?
Yeah, like I was last year. I've come in and I just want to play games here. That's why I moved here, but I love it up here, and yeah, I just want to play.
Knowing that it's all out of the way now, and the next one is Colchester. What does that mean to the group?
We all went in then, and the first thing we started talking about was Colchester, just getting our heads right for that, because 3 seasons done now. We've got a whole week of training next week to build up for the game, and yeah, everyone's excited to go. 2
games with the fans back. What's it like to have them here in Brunton Park?
Yeah, it's just good to be back, isn't it? It's just like, it feels real, like when the fans are in, and I think it gives everyone a lift, and it's so much better having them back.
Does it remind you of what was missing last season when there was those games when it was an empty, echoing stadium?
Yeah, I think when we had the fans in the couple of games we played really well, and it was some of our best games. So I think we did miss them last year. It gives us a little extra boost, especially at home. So hopefully it stays normal this year and they can get the fans in.
And the first game prices are slashed. It could be a bumper crowd. What will that be like? We're running out here with a roar.
Hopefully really good. Yeah. So I've not experienced it for a couple of years now. So I've missed it, and I'm sure the fans have as well, so yeah, I can't wait.
Just on tonight, how much does it fine-tuned? How much has it focused you on areas you need to work on and areas that you're feeling confident with?
I think we've worked on kicking quite a bit with the gaffer and the team, because that's obviously a big strength of mine, kicking, and I think if we utilise it this year, it can become a real threat. So we've worked on that quite a bit during training, who to hit and where the areas to hit. So yeah.
Last one from me, Magnus. It's not the be all and end all the game next week, but it would be nice to set off with a victory.
Of course, yeah. If the best way to start is with 3 points, and then just carry on, go the way we did last season, and hopefully you just push on and push on.
Thanks for your time.
No problem.